106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Wow!
Hey, Square! My dick is bigger than the whole boat!
Welcome back to the oh my God. Holy smokes.
All right,
it's like he knows. It's like he can sense it.
We're only going to do one now.
Oh, God. Just because of that.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Go.
That threw my time.
Welcome back to the Blues Brothers Minute. This is
do
your
it.
favorite show in the world. This is the show that you come to listen to.
Welcome back.
Three grown men listen to watch the Blues Brothers 2 minutes at a time. I am one of three Hasidic diamond merchants from the CIA. My name is Tom Taylor. I'm here with Mike DiMaria. Hello, Mike.
Don't get riled, sugar.
Don't get riled sugar with me. And don't get riled sugar with Dan Lewis either.
Well, hey, how you doing there? Let's keep it moving.
I'm doing all right.
Do it.
We're going to do it. We're doing it live.
Go on.
We are here to talk to you nice people about minutes 61 and 62 of the Blues Brothers. At the very beginning of this, where it's like the John Lee Hooker's number has just ended and he's yucking it up with his bandmates. And then Jake and Elwood finally make it into the soul food place and they order some food from Aretha Franklin of all people.
Oh my goodness.
And this news clues Matt Guitar Murphy and Blue Lou Marini into the news that the Blues Brothers are there.
Well, first of all, he's not yucking it up with his band. He's yucking it up with the crowd that's gathered.
Wait, isn't one of those guys in his band?
No.
Like the guy's like, no, you didn't.
No, that guy's not in the band.
But the
Oh, he's
point
not?
is,
Okay.
he's talking. He's a heckler. Yeah.
All right.
But
And
it's a
can I
play.
just note here also,
Yeah.
this is, for anybody who feels like they know Blues Brothers very well, this is not in the original Blues Brothers.
Not this.
All
That
this
is true.
stuff is in the extended version.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
The extended version is not always bad.
like right
There's
here.
some good
it's
stuff.
not.
In fact, I think we get next week. I think we actually get like an extra verse in the Aretha Franklin song, maybe.
Oh,
I
really?
think.
Well, let's wait.
I'm not
Let's
sure.
wait. Let's take it easy.
Wait,
Let's
wait.
wait.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah.
So just for the edification of the listening audience, he finishes the song, which I don't think he does in the original theatrical version of the
No,
movie.
he's still playing when they
Finishes
walk
the
inside.
song. Right.
Mhm.
Boom, boom. And he goes, "That's my song, boom, boom. I wrote it in the 50s." And the guy says, "No, you didn't. No, you didn't." Like for no, I don't know. I guess he thinks he wrote it or somebody else wrote it.
He's
And
having
they're
a ball.
arguing back and forth. Just, I would imagine this was ad-libbed when they did it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then there's a bit of a scuffle there when one of the guys does the fisticuffs thing in the very much like John Witherspoon in the movie Friday, if you know that.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to.
Oh, interesting.
And one of my favorite lines was "got to coordinate," and he opens up his jacket, and he's got the same pattern on the inside of his jacket that he does on his shirt. And he's like, "Got to coordinate." And he opens up the jacket.
Oh,
This is I never saw Friday.
Friday's good. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
he
great-
mastered that, like the the grandpa, like. Yep,
Every time I come in the kitchen,
Yep.
you're
Somebody's
in the
eating my
kitchen,
food.
in the goddamn
Yep.
refrigerator. Yeah.
Because what are you all dressed up? He's like, "Got to coordinate." And he opens up his jacket.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
John Witherspoon's great, man.
Yeah.
That's a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
One of these
Tom,
days.
Yeah, put it on your list, Tom. Don't put it at. You've got the list already. Don't put it at.
Oh,
the
the
top.
GQ has all these videos that they've been doing lately of like, Jeff Goldblum discusses his most iconic. It's like a 20-minute video and it's just them sitting there talking about various roles like, Kyle MacLachlan,
I
Jeff
forgot my
Bridges.
mantra.
And then it's probably on the list. But yeah, there's one with Nicolas Cage and I just watched that earlier today. And they get into Port of Call, New Orleans. And I was like, yeah, it looks like a movie I should probably see. How come no one's
Oh
told me to
God,
see
it's
that?
so good, Tom.
So
I
wait,
can't tell
you were watching
what a
this
great pick
earlier
this movie
today?
is.
Earlier today, you were watching this during work. You mean?
No, it was yesterday during work, actually. It was during
Oh.
work, but it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Easier to get away with because I was working from home. So nobody's like
Interesting.
looking over my shoulder. I could just kind of do what I want.
It's
No
very
Yeah.
pants,
interesting.
no shoes. It's
No s-
awesome.
No service.
No
No
service.
service. No dice. But yeah, one of these days. Port of Call, New Orleans. One of these days.
Yeah, it's
Coming to
really good,
America. One of these days.
though. Oh yeah. Oh,
MacGruber.
MacGruber.
One of these days.
Yeah.
I said last time I think that this is one of my favorite scenes in all of moviedom. There's so much going on in the scene. I just love it. There's all these
It's-
tiny little things. I feel like this episode could be 5 hours long if we really wanted it to be. But the thing that sticks in my craw for some reason, maybe it's just because of this show and you guys and what we've discussed in the past with Caddyshack, it kills me that there's a board in the background behind John Belushi's head the whole time with all the prices, and we can't see it and find out how much a Coke is. I want to know how much a Coke is at Aretha Franklin's place, because we had so much trouble with that during Caddyshack with like the raising of the price and
it's 50
you're not paying
cents maybe
cents for no Coke, So it would have been nice to have had that information there. It's not a big deal that it's not there, but if it had been there, it would have been nice to just.
Do you think it's less or more than at the Caddyshack?
It's got to be less.
I bet.
And not in Caddyshack, but at the Caddyshack.
Like what Lou is, it will be more or less than 50 cents.
Mm-hmm. Keep in mind, ribs are $3.20.
Yeah. Did we find out how much Coke cost at Maggie's like little stand there at like the ninth hole or something?
No, well, that's going to be more expensive than 50 cents because it's
I'm not sure. Yeah,
it's on the
drinks are on the house.
There's going to be some gouging.
Yeah. I would think that Lou would do a lot of gouging. I would think that maybe a Coke would be possibly, or maybe it would even out. Maybe since it's on Maxwell Street in like a busy place, and she's touting that she has the best fried chicken in the state.
Which we need to talk about that.
We do.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get to that.
I'll just also say that to go back to Lou is selling Coke, what I understand to be under the table.
Right.
So
it's his price to set.
I don't know how that changes the price, but it also fluctuates as we know with certain market forces, namely how Lou's been doing at the track.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It only went up because he's been losing at the track.
There's fluctuation.
That's true.
I don't know how much Coke is in Blues Brothers, but I do know, the pork chop's about $3.50 and the ribs are about $3.20 or $3.50. I can't quite make it out, but that's what it costs for ribs.
Yeah, that's great.
It's better than bad. It's good.
You can't get a deal like that at the Gale Street Inn here in Chicago.
No. So the same Vienna Polar sausage sign, though.
Well, that's what I was going to say. What is the most iconic Chicago sign in that store in that restaurant is the Vienna beef.
Vienna beef.
Yeah,
the Vienna beef sign.
Now, what are the borders if you're going to like map where that sign appears on the country? Like where were the it would radiate out from Chicago, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
But like how far out would it go? Like do people in New York see that sign?
I don't think it goes west of the Miss.
No, it goes New York because New York will have Vienna beef in the push carts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Then you go to Detroit.
Eastern Seaboard.
Detroit, it was Ballpark Franks.
Hebrew National or Ballpark.
Not in Detroit. It didn't have Hebrew National in Detroit.
They have Hebrew National there.
But I don't remember that growing up, though. I remember it was nothing but Ballpark Franks.
That is the standard Coney Island hot dog.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, at the Coney.
Tangent, but have we talked about the Coney dog in Detroit? The traditional Coney dog, Coney Island hot dog.
Chili.
With that,
I don't think we have
here. The same chili issued to every Coney Island owner. The same chili.
Standard issue.
And it's fantastic.
Yeah,
wow.
So you do a chili dog
great.
You get two chili dogs, and what they do is the dog and the chili, and sometimes some raw onion on top.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need raw onion to cut it, that give it a little bit of spice.
Mm-hmm.
And I have it every time I go back. Of course, it's ubiquitous. I mean, every sort of outdoor shopping mall, every single like sort of strip mall, anything is going to have like some nondescript, shitty Coney Island restaurant that has exactly the same awesome dog. It's exactly the same, and you can count on it. You can set your watch to it. And if you put two in front of me right now and said how much, I'd probably give you about $75 for them.
So where do you put them?
Fantastic.
Where do you put them on the scale with hot dogs then?
Well, hot dogs was a different thing, and I don't know if people. There's another thing about Chicago. As long as we're talking about Chicago, hot dogs was a iconic encased meats emporium that would serve
in Chicago.
It would. Yeah. Is that Tom?
I didn't know this hot dogs. No.
It was for gourmands.
It was very like, but you could still just go in there and get a brat and fries, and it would be like $6 or something. But you could
Yeah.
also get the game of the week, which would be like an elk sausage.
God.
Or my favorite was the Sauterne duck sausage with the foie gras chunks on across the top.
Holy Jesus.
Yeah, and it was
Man.
great. And it
That
was
sounds
great.
awesome.
And he had to close, but Anthony Bourdain went there
Ah.
one time, and suddenly the demand was totally crazy.
Wow. And it didn't turn it around, didn't save him?
No, he was doing fine. He was like tired, and that's it. I think there's
okay.
still one
He
at
packed it in.
Wrigley Field.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I like that ending
1160
better.
or 1060 Addison, West Addison Street.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever, like, I know Chicago, there's like a Chicago style hot dog
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
with like, what, like pickles or something? Or like,
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't know, there's like-
you know less about food than you do about sports.
see, I don't
Chicago
know
dog,
because like, I looked at it once. I'm like, I don't want that. Just give me some
Yeah,
relish and some
they're really
sauerkraut and
good.
some mustard.
Yeah.
Mike,
Is
do
it
you
really
want
good?
to, or do you want me to
No,
tell
you
him?
go ahead. You go ahead, and you got to tell them what not to put on it. Go ahead.
Well, see, okay, this is kind of what I'm getting at. Like, there's regional. There's like the Chicago style hot dog. There's like probably the St. Louis style. Everybody's got their own. Like, oh, you never put relish on a hot. You never put mustard. You know, like you don't like.
Well, that's
everybody's got like their
Chicago.
rules about
Right,
what you do
Chicago.
or don't do with a hot dog, depending
Yeah.
on where they're from.
Right,
you want-
And it
Chicago's
seems
no
to all be
mustard.
kind of bullshit. It's like just put whatever you want on it.
Right.
If you like ketchup on your hot dog, put ketchup on your hot
The
dog.
Chicago dog is interesting though. It is a Vienna beef dog. There are usually slices of tomato on it. There's a pickle laid across it.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
There are these 2 or 3 small Mexican, I believe they're Mexican
Peppers.
style sort of hot peppers that they put
Oh,
a
yeah.
hole on there.
Yeah.
So you've got a pickle across it. You've got that, and you've
And
got
just the
celery
neon
salt.
and the neon greens.
Yes.
Yeah,
Relish.
relish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the green from Cyndi Lauper green relish laid
It's like
across the
it's
top.
kryptonite green.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
And then, but the one thing you left out is just it's on a rosin hot
Poppy
dog
seed.
bun, poppy seed hot dog
Poppy
bun, and
seed hot
rosin
dog
is the
bun.
Yeah,
base.
poppy
Exactly. Thank you,
seeds.
Mike. Yeah, that's
But
exactly.
they're all on the rosin. It's got to be on the rosin.
I don't know. I didn't know that one, so that's new to
Yeah.
me.
See, something about the rules all make me want to go fast asleep. It's like, because you're telling me that it has to be on a rosin, I want to put it on anything
Yeah.
but a rosin.
That makes sense.
Just
a
'cause,
guy
like,
who
just give
sit
me a
through
hot dog,
just
for God's sake.
countless fucking Star Treks would go to sleep for something like that.
Yeah. Have you ever had a rosin, Tom? If you had a hot dog on a rosin,
I'm sure it's delicious.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sure it's
if
fantastic.
if you had a rosin, you'd shut your fucking trap and just take it. say,
I don't
you
get
know
a
what?
hot dog for the bun.
You'd say,
You know,
well,
I
that's
want it
the
for
whole
the hot
point.
dog
Well,
and the
that's the
accoutrement.
problem with you. The problem with you is it's all put together for a reason. It's the notes, the subtle notes that come together when you do this.
Mike,
I
can I just say
guess so.
that's not the problem with Tom. That is a problem with Tom.
That's a problem. Yeah, there is no one.
Let's itemize
problem.
all the
In
problems
Tom's
with Tom.
defense,
Yeah, thank you, Dan.
In Tom's
Appreciate
defense,
that.
it's not one thing. It's a whole
Yeah, it's
cadre.
10
it's a
things.
symphony of issues.
You guys are always in my corner. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. We'll cut you
Um,
if you need us to.
Well, no,
Or if you don't
okay,
need
so
us
she
to.
says, she says it's the best damn chicken in the state. And I said we have to.
Yeah.
And
Very
I'm
interesting.
talking,
Yeah.
okay, I'm not talking like now we can say like honey butter chicken here in Chicago or something like that, or one of
Mhm.
these, more hipster type places. But, what would be the best chicken in the state around this time? Now,
Meaning what?
there was Del Ria's Chicken Basket and Cocktail Lounge. That's supposed to be the best chicken in the state, going back from in the 1940s, and that's on Route 66.
Okay.
All right, in Willowbrook.
Oh, okay.
Del
Suburban
Ria's Chicken Basket. Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
supposed to be the best chicken in the state.
Right.
let's go.
All right. So we might
Okay.
have to check this out.
That's worth looking into.
Yeah, add that to the list of trips we've never ever made,
Or we ever will.
or we ever will. Yeah,
We should do
we'll do
a
that
Route
as soon as we get to
66 trip.
Einstein Brothers Bagels.
Yeah. All right, let's dive into this minute. We haven't dived into this minute really yet.
No, and it's so great. There's so much to say about this minute. And I can't think of any of it right
Did we
now.
get the bookends?
Yeah, we got the book.
We
Okay.
did. Dan's got like a mental derangement where
I
he
don't-
cannot
yeah.
hear the bookends as
I
they're
don't-
happening.
Do the bookends.
It's kind of
Okay.
charming. I
Terrific.
kind of like it. I love the I love them ordering. I love the dry white toast, and I love the 4 fried chickens. What kind of 4 fried chickens and a Coke.
It's great.
Do you want anything to drink? No, ma'am. A Coke.
That's
You're right.
great.
Just awesome.
Yep, I really like it.
They're good.
Yeah, they're just good. I like the whole thing.
I think that's part that I like. They very rarely. I mean, like Dan, you were bugged in Chez Paul when John Belushi was going into like characters and stuff and how much for the little girl and all that. But like 90% of the movie, they're just this. They're just straight, kind of like Men in Black, and it's awesome.
And they're not even really that important. It sounds like a movie to show off people like Aretha Franklin.
That's
right.
Or what's his name? Cab Calloway. It's like they're sort of just like the straight men of the movie, and everybody else.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
That's a very good point.
That's a good point. Get him a drink. Get him a drink. I think that's a good point.
Get him a drink. Drinks are on.
No, it is. It's like a character sketch, and they're not the characters really.
They're sort of the hosts. Come on in here. It's like Mr. Rogers or something. Oh, here's my friend Aretha Franklin. She owns a place with the best chicken in the
It's
United
not
States.
even like that, Tom. It's not even like that.
It's a lot like that.
No, it's drier than that.
It is drier than that.
I like that Elwood is polite and Jake is like an impolite person. Like Elwood's always ma'am and thank you and all the rest of it. He's like very formal. And that could be annoying, but it's not.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Then Jake's a little pushy. It's like a Coke. Kind of repeats it even though she doesn't ask
I'm
him.
not just saying this because she's recently passed away, the late Aretha Franklin, but when she appears in the movie, I always get a little jolt.
Oh, sure.
I love that she's in this movie. And not just in this movie, but she sings this awesome song. And not just that, but she's a good actress. Like, she does a much better job than most of the non-actors in the movie,
And to have her juxtaposed against Matt Guitar Murphy's acting.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Even
awesome.
Even when she goes in there and he's sitting there standing at the grill just pushing down on those 2 pork chops. Yeah. There's nothing more uncomfortable than what he's doing right there. And
he's got his hand to his chin because he's thinking.
Yeah.
He's bad, man.
Yeah, he's bad.
He's awesome. Oh, they're all pretty bad.
Yeah, they're all.
He's got a great personality. Like, he's got a great. Like, he's really, really sweet,
lovable guy.
He's fantastic.
Nice, he's a terrible actor.
He's so. We're gonna get to one of my favorite parts in the whole movie, like in 30 seconds or so in these minutes. But she says, I always try to map. Like, I've seen the movie 1,000 times, but I always try to map. Like, she comes in, she's like, "There are 2, honkies out here, just like ascetic diamond merchants." And like, at what point does Matt
put it together?
Start to think that it's the Blues Brothers because, like, he asks, "Well, what do they order?" Like, is it already in the back of his head? Like, oh, I know a couple of guys who look like ascetic diamond merchants from the CIA. Like, is this,
Well,
if it's bread and chicken, I know exactly who it is.
Yeah, but even before she gets to that, like, what do they order? Like, is he like, I'm going to put this to the test. I'm Matt Guitar Murphy. I'm going to see if, based on what they order, I could.
You got to look at it from Matt Guitar Murphy's point of view. He's sitting there, and he's putting the picture together in his mind. So she goes, "There's 2 guys out there, 2 honkies dressed like ascetic diamond merchants, and right now he's picturing somebody with the taluses and the beards.
Right.
He hasn't yet gotten the full picture yet, so he needs the order of the chickens and the dry white toast in order to remove the beards and the rest from his mind's eye."
Right.
Yeah.
But even when she gets one of them, she tells him, like, one guy wants 4 fried chickens, and he's like, Jake. And then he has to wait until he hears what the other guy ordered to find out, that's his brother, Elwood, the Blues Brothers.
And the other one just wants a corned beef sandwich with a side of coleslaw. It's weird. I don't know who that is.
Like, who's Jake here with? I'm standing here. Forget it.
But if I was the director here and I'm watching this, and it's stiff as a board, right?
Yeah.
And then there's there's a few moments where he gets loose, like, don't get riled, sugar. Like, he gets really comfortable. And I would have stopped right there and I'd have a talk with him. I'd say, let's go to the craft table. Let's go to I'll tell you something. Let's take 5, everybody. Take 5. Hey, walk with me to the craft service table. So listen, that's who I want right there. What you just did right there, that's what I want, for 90 minutes in this movie or whatever the hell time you're on.
Yeah.
Right.
But it was just lightning striking. He has no idea how to recreate that probably.
Yeah. And then
Matt Guitar Olivier.
And then as soon as he yells action again, he goes back to the cardboard.
They're all pretty bad.
They're all pretty bad.
Oh,
The very best part, my very favorite McIntyre Murphy moment. They have their little thing about like, the whatever what is it, the whatever, the cabbage roll at the Terre Haute.
Terre Haute, yeah.
They have that whole thing. They have their little, like, they bond over the shitty food and everything. And then I'm watching it right now. Jake goes, Matt. And McIntyre Murphy's eyebrows shoot up his forehead.
Yeah, I referenced that. I referenced that earlier in one of the other minutes. Because the camera's behind him. Yeah. And then his eyebrows go up when he goes, Matt. And then when he says we're putting the band back together, his eyebrows go up even more.
Yeah. He's like, oh, wait, I'm McIntyre Murphy. You're talking to me. Yes, I'm here. What would you like to tell me? He's like so eager and so excited and so, oh, yeah, McIntyre Murphy? That's me.
But then when he says we're putting the band back together, his face gets even like more surprised and like, oh, I'm into it.
And Blue Lou like just hangs out in there. He doesn't come out.
Yeah, he's like the hired help. Like
Blue Lou stayed at his post.
Someone has to watch those burgers because he leaves two burgers on the grill for the rest of the scene. They're absolutely.
I don't think they're burgers. They're like chicken or pork chops or something.
Controversy.
They look like
that McIntyre Murphy was doing.
Yeah,
no, those are right.
And they're just charbroiled. I mean, they're already done.
No, McIntyre Murphy. No. Blue Lou is on the salad station.
I think Blue Lou's on the dishes.
He's doing
his dishes. Yeah, his dishes. I'm sorry. Yeah. And McIntyre Murphy it looks to me like two burger patties. Classic griddle.
Oh, I don't know who to believe. Well, you know what? It looks like a patty and then something else. There's no rule saying that it has to be two of the same thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Could be a chop and a patty. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
How long is it going to take them to prep 4 fried chickens? And
yeah, really.
It's way longer. You should ask, do you want the toast to come out first?
Yeah. What's funny is like when Matt comes out, like we were just saying that Jake is sort of a grump and sort of pushy and not as polite, but he's so excited to see Matt. Like Elwood is kind of like, oh, hey, Matt. But Jake is like, Matt! He's like so excited to see him.
And Matt's the only one, if I'm not mistaken, that's like just happy to see them. Everybody else that's seen them is like, you piece of shit.
Yeah. And that he's happy to see. Like they're happy to see him.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're like they didn't get excited about anybody else yet.
Right.
But they love Matt.
Oh man, they're all bad.
They're all pretty bad.
They're all pretty bad.
They're all pretty bad.
He's not an actor. They don't call him
the Blues Brothers.
Yeah, they call him guitar, not actor.
Not the actor.
You know how actors refer to their instrument?
Mm-hmm.
His is guitar.
His is an actual instrument.
Right.
Put a guitar in his hand and suddenly he's Kenneth Branagh.
Yeah. So, it's forgot what I was going to say.
Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry, Mike.
No, it really doesn't. Yeah, it's okay.
Well.
Oh no.
Nobody cares.
Uh-oh. Somebody get him some almond milk. No, don't get him almond milk.
No,
don't get him almond milk or any Belgian slippers.
Romanian slippers and almond milk, I believe, was the combination that put Mike out during an episode of Caddyshack.
That's what it was, right in the winter, in the deep of winter.
That's almond milk.
One of my favorite episodes. I don't remember the number of it.
Almond milk.
Mike falls asleep for a decent portion of it.
It was out like a lamp. So I just froze. I got a frozen picture of Matt Guitar with his hand to his chin with a big grin on his face.
Gosh, that's great.
That's the moment he puts it together.
Yeah.
That's the moment.
It's like he's like, he knows, he hears the one order. He hears about the fried chickens and he's like, oh my gosh, it's the Blues Brothers. But then he's sort of relishing it. He waits to hear the other
I
need
order to make sure.
I'm not going to leave my post just for one Blues Brother.
Yeah, I've done this before and it's gotten me in a lot of trouble.
Right.
I need to be sure this time.
Yeah.
Last time I went on a hunch like this, I lost a lot of money in the stock in the market.
Can I just point out that Matt Guitar Murphy passed away about 4 months ago?
Yeah.
That wasn't long ago. You're right. Yeah.
That's right.
It was before. It was right before Aretha.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
He and Aretha passed away right around the same time. What was hers again?
No. His was he was
earlier.
A few months. Yeah, his was earlier.
Okay, yeah, but pretty close. Hers was a couple months after. Yeah. Just 2 months after.
As we record this, she only died like
a month ago.
2 months ago, maybe?
2 months ago.
More than a month, I would think.
Oh, that's right. It's my birthday.
I remember the
August?
date because
Yeah.
it was Death in Tennessee because we talked about
Oh, of course.
yeah.
And that was my birthday, the
gosh.
16th. She died on my birthday. That was the thing.
She died on your birthday. Yeah, that's right.
Yep. And then we went into
Happy
that
birthday,
horrible
Mike.
death in Tennessee.
Yeah.
And then I went down a spiral for the last 2 months.
Right.
Yeah, you held
Where
on to
No, I held on to a lot of stuff. I was waking up and
that.
I was waking up in a panic every morning.
Mm-hmm.
I was I was going
Oh, boy.
down. I didn't think I was gotta tell you. And then I started I'm gonna take a pause here on the movie I've strung together some decent times.
I've noticed that.
Oh, yeah.
Have you noticed that in
noticed
the
it
last
too.
couple?
I
Yeah,
have noticed it. Yes.
It's a very
You seem
very
to be
recent
a little better
thing.
for the
Very
wear.
recent. I think it was getting worse again, so that I pulled the old the Wesley Willis technique. You remember that? You remember Wesley
was that
Willis? Wesley Willis, you remember him?
The name is very sounds very.
Oh,
familiar.
was
Wesley
he the
Wil-
homeless artist
Yeah,
guy?
Wesley Willis.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
forget
put
his
out those
deal, though.
albums with the Casio keyboard.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
He would he had this Casio keyboard that had these preset rhythms, and he would use the same one for every song.
Oh, okay.
And then but then
What a
but he would
genius.
he would like go see local bands like at the Double Door, and he would say I don't know, I'm just gonna make up a name of a band. He goes like, he would say like, I went to see Pogo Stick at the Double Door. About 150
Mhm.
people were at the show. They rocked it like a Magicist, and then boom, he had this little band, this little like Casio. Then he would get to the
that's
chorus.
great.
He'd get Pogo Stick, Pogo Stick, Pogo Stick, and then dump ba bum ba bum ba da ba da ba ba ba.
You gonna post it?
I'll post it. But anyway,
Post it
You'll
up.
post it.
he was kind of this schizophrenic guy.
Couple
And you'd
just
see him
things on
all
the
over
keyboard.
Chicago, and he would have this big like this one of those CD players that like the mini Sony Walkman CD players that everybody carry around.
Yeah.
He would
Yeah.
have one. He would have one like around his neck. It was just like he would have one around his neck on a strap, and he would always have his headphones on. And the whole point was that he would just listen to things constantly to quiet the voices.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
And then I remember because when I was at Columbia College, in grad school for
I remember
for
that.
writing, you remember this? So one of the teachers, like one of the adjunct teachers, who was trying to be a cool guy, decided to connect with him and bring him up to like meet his class and like speak at his class, because he would write lyrics down, and he was kind of like a local, a Chicago like fixture. And I remember I said, that's not a good idea, because this is when I was working I was working in the writing office, just like making copies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, you shouldn't bring that guy up here, because it's not, I don't think that's the best idea to have him around a lot of people, because he was always like trying to isolate himself with his headphones. So he brings him up there, and we heard this kind of complete ruckus, and somebody's like slamming into the,
Oh, God.
and he did. He threw a big fit. He freaked out, and he went running out of the building.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Wesley Willis. He was like a
Oh, yeah.
local legend.
Thanks, Columbia.
I'll post some of his songs. Yeah, but anyways, I was using his technique for a while. It was getting really bad, so I just put my headphones on and like listen to music or anything all the time.
Yeah.
Whenever I wasn't communicating with people, I just had my headphones on
Mm-hmm.
and just listening to stuff on a loop. And then I had like 15 different podcasts from every kind of self-help podcast in the world, just had them running on a loop.
Right. So does anybody not?
I'm not done yet. I'm not done
Oh.
yet.
Oh,
I'm
Jesus.
trying to talk about.
You
Yeah,
are
I've tur-
not
I've turned-
good at alerting people when your stories are done.
I'm not done though. I'm not done.
All right.
I'm trying to tell you that I friggin'
But
turned
don't
a
get
little
mad
bit
when
of a
people don't know
corner.
you're done.
I don't know whether the medication soup has finally kicked in, or I'm entering another manic stage where I have that pendulum upswing that the doctor told me in college that your pendulum's going to swing at some
Right.
point.
They said you'd.
Yeah.
Maybe it just took 25 years to actually start swinging.
Hmm.
It's
Well, you've
like-
been. What do people tell you about? What if you are like on the pendulum and it's swinging kind of out of control? If you're getting sort of manic, is there a
well,
apparatus in place or something? Or
I was told in the program is you just got to ride the waves. You got to ride the waves. Like
Mhm.
getting on a surfboard. If it's a positive
Yeah.
wave, you try to stay up there as long as you can, right?
All right.
yeah,
If it's
Who
a
was the
negative
teacher?
wave,
Jeff Spicoli.
Fuck off, man.
That was my skull.
Baby.
And if it's a negative wave, then you kind of just hang on and ride it out, knowing that it's going to end eventually. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Right, you just kind of, you just try to do that. So but no, I'm not. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's because I've kind of shut down the impure thoughts. Maybe that has something to do with it too.
Maybe. You're not like blaming yourself for stuff and down on your stuff.
Deserve to look at stuff right now. Deserve to listen to stuff.
Do you deserve to listen to things and talk to people? I
am looking at things. I notice things in the world now. I look at things when I go up to buy a cup of coffee. I don't close my eyes and hand the money to the person behind the cash register and just not look and just,
Right.
No, I'm looking at things,
That's beautiful.
And I think it coincides with I moved to a new cubicle, a new I've been a manager for a year and a half, but they put me in this one cubicle that's like it's a coordinator. They're very strict about the size, and if you're a specialist, you have this size. If you're a manager, you have this size, and if you're a coordinator, you have this size. And I went into a coordinator's cube when I started a year and a half. They're like, you're only going to be here a couple of weeks, and that was a year and a half ago. Right. So I finally got moved into but one of the things that I have now is a stand-up desk where I can raise it up.
Oh.
Totally changed my life.
Damn it, I should do that.
I got a stand-up desk. I start looking at people a little differently. I start saying, you know what? I'm going to start delegating some work a little more. Hey, you, this is what I want you to do. Okay, let's go have a meeting on this. All right, let's talk about this. Okay, this is what I want you to do.
Yeah.
All because of the stand-up
Where's my driveway
desk.
toast?
Mm-hmm.
Right. See what I'm saying?
It makes you feel like
so
you've got your chin up, your back straight.
Yeah, but I'm feeling a little bit of a manic stage kicking in because I'm starting to feel like I did years ago when I went on that kick where I just wouldn't sit still at all during the day.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I dropped like 50 pounds. I was running in place, doing all that wacky shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I'm going into that upswing now.
Well, I guess if you're aware of it, that's probably like half the battle. Like you're not gonna. I mean, okay, this might be a stupid question, but what's the downside of of a manic period? It's just that you're kind of out of control, or kind of just hyper, or just kind of.
There's a massive valley that comes after that.
Okay, well, that's what I assume. But I mean, is that what you're trying to avoid? Is just like going from such a height to such a deep low, or is it just that the height itself is problematic in some way? Or
well, yeah.
I mean, do you feel like you're out of control or something, or what?
No, I think I'm starting to actually find a place of being okay, but I do feel that like, whoa, yeah, let's go run, let's go do this, let's do this, let's do this, let's do that.
Yeah,
but then
let's go build a barn.
But then months pass and a year pass, and then you come out of it and you see like the smoke that's left of the wreckage that you just laid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and the broken relationships and
that's bad. Is the relationship thing? You're always
that's not
busy,
good.
Yeah,
Yeah, the broken dishes.
What I do like is that
just
the house is cleaner though, isn't it? During these
meetings? Yeah, well, it's like you go on. It's like the Tasmanian Devil. You go like that for ends, and then you wake up and you see everything just kind of smoking, like the battle just finished.
Right, but you're in your after pants.
We've got opposite ideas in our heads right now. I was imagining the house would be cleaner during a manic state.
Yeah, they would. It was. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to tell you is, don't worry about me. Things are on the upswing.
Well, you brought it up.
All right.
Yeah.
Nobody said they were worrying about you.
Well,
I didn't want to talk about you.
She felt like you owed it to me.
Felt like I owed it to him.
Yeah. Well, I'm just telling everybody. I know nobody gives a shit, but I'm on the upswing. All right.
That's awesome.
Well, we'll post a poll about whether people give a shit, or maybe we won't. I don't care.
I've cleared out my mind of impure thoughts, and I think that has a lot to do with it.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Martin Luther.
I've started to put away the childish things like impure thoughts and other things that have foggied my brain and foggied my bottom for a long time.
You and your foggy bottom.
I don't know what to say, Mr. Foggy Bottom.
I made a reference to the foggy bottom, soggy bottom boys.
Oh, the soggy bottom boys, right?
Soggy bottom. In sorrow.
All right. Well.
All right.
There's still more here. There's still more to go through here.
Aretha Franklin.
So
she's fantastic.
Yeah, they have their little chat. So I wonder why Elwood's not so. Elwood's face to face with one of his idols. He had a picture of Aretha Franklin in his hotel room.
That's weird. Yeah, you brought that up back at his place, and here she is. And then we also decided that John Lee Hooker is not playing John Lee Hooker.
John Lee Hooky.
Well, he's playing
I think
Guitar
John Lee
Slim.
Hooky.
Or wait.
I think that was the joke. That kind of was the play on the joke when he goes, I wrote this song in the face. Like, no, you didn't.
Oh,
I wrote Boom Boom. No, you didn't.
I hadn't
wrote Boom
thought
Boom.
about that.
No, you didn't.
Oh, like he's just some street guy and he's not
Yeah.
John Lee Hooker.
Sorry, not Guitar
Yeah.
Slim.
Taking credit for
That's
the
Guitar
song.
Slim's a real artist. This is Street Slim.
Oh yeah, Street Slim.
Street Slim. And that's a good point, Mike. I hadn't thought about it that way. I wrote that song. No, you didn't. You're Street Slim. That song was written by John Lee Hooker.
Yeah, you're a character in a movie.
Yeah.
That's
I
funny.
wrote Boom
Boom,
Boom.
boom.
No, you didn't. I wrote Boom Boom.
No,
you
wait, didn't one of you say last time that it was actually like a
That was me.
not Muddy Waters. That it
Waters
was a
was
Muddy
supposed to
Waters
be.
song,
He was supposed to.
and that's
No.
what the gag was.
No, Muddy Waters was supposed to be in this scene. He was supposed to be
Okay.
acting in the scene, but he was ill.
But this isn't his song.
No, this is John Lee Hooker's song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come
No,
on.
it has nothing to, yeah. But what they said
Ted.
is that the people that he's playing with, I think like two of them are from Muddy Waters' band
That
because
was,
they-
okay.
because they were there. He was supposed to be.
He was
supposed to
sick,
play
though,
with them.
and I made the joke that because he was sick, he had muddy waters. I believe I
He had
remember
the-
making that joke.
He had the Green
Yeah.
Apple Quick Steps.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
the
right.
Mississippi mudslides.
Yeah,
hmm
Jolly
Yeah.
Green Giant.
He had the Schlitz.
Right. The Schwitz.
The Schlitz.
I
hmm
make more than that taking a Schwitz. Rusty, 5 minutes. I'm not going back out there. No, 5 minutes to get your stuff and get out.
Oh.
Ah,
Aretha Franklin is great in this, and she's not out of the context of this movie. You wouldn't call her a great actress by any stripe, but she's perfect for this.
yeah. I think she's
And
a
she's
damn
she-
good
she
actress.
just nails
though. And if she put, you can imagine she put no work into being an actor. Probably hadn't been in a lot of movies. Why would she?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's
yeah.
good without even trying it. With any kind of training, she would have been
Right.
amazing.
Yeah.
I love her. Does anybody not like Aretha Franklin? Is she the most liked? I mean, some people, Madonna is extremely famous. Michael Jackson, extremely famous. Elvis, they're very famous, but they have plenty of people that are like, fuck that shit. You know what I
They
mean?
have their detractors.
But
Yeah.
does anybody not like Aretha Franklin?
Yeah.
I don't think I've never heard "fuck Aretha Franklin."
Probably
Do you think anybody
Republicans.
Never
has
heard
a
that.
reaction? Do you think anybody has a reaction to Aretha Franklin like I do to Phil Collins?
Yeah, that's a good question.
No way.
Nobody
mean,
can. No, I don't
Maybe
think
if like
so.
the only song they'd ever heard from her was like "Freeway of Love" or something, you're like, shut up.
She performed
even
at
then.
Obama's first inauguration, so there could be some.
I believe it.
I bet you Tucker Carlson doesn't like her. You know, people like
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Look at the shit.
So
I looked it up. Sorry, but I looked it up. What was she performed, and I looked up what was at Trump's inauguration.
Oh God.
Lee
don't do that.
Greenwood, okay, with that stupid shit. That's the headliner. Okay, that's the headliner.
proud to be
Yeah.
an American.
Toby,
God.
no, God Bless the USA, but that's another song of his. You're right. He probably played
Those are
that one.
different songs.
Toby Keith,
Mhm.
Three Doors Down. I mean, what
the
the,
Giants.
hell? See, that's crap right
Wow.
there.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
So what? So the Mr. Man train is getting longer and longer, right?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
So the last time we visited this, so
Toby
where are we now? We
Toby Keith.
no, wait a minute.
Hmm.
We did because I think there's one more that's still coming in real time for us to catch up, right?
Yeah, but people have heard it by now.
People have heard it by now. So we are at.
We got Mr. Man.
We did Sir, and then what was right after Sir? Oh, the fuck me.
It
Fuck
was you.
That's right.
Yeah.
So that's where we've ended, right? Now
Right.
Tom said he had one, and I also have one. And I was thinking
Yeah.
now, I was thinking to a lot of the things that we've been talking about, and I think you and I, Tom, are thinking the same one.
I'm doubting that only because I don't know. You seem to be basing that on something, and I'm not connecting with anything like, oh, this is like related to anything we've been talking about or anything.
Mhm.
Maybe.
Okay, should I go first then?
Yeah, you go. And if it's not the same thing, I'll save mine for next time or something.
And,
All right.
and can I just
So-
step in here real quick before we go? I'll just get right
Mhm.
through it. Which is that, yeah, now I sense this is becoming a thing, and I'm very much for that. I wonder if we need to have any kind of voting, like if anybody doesn't accept your contribution as being in line, or are we just automatically always taking everyone's suggestions no matter what in good faith?
You mean among the three of us?
That's right.
Well, should
All
I
right,
do
let's
it
hear your
then?
thing.
Let's go.
So
Yeah.
So we got Mr. Man. We got all the way through that.
Mr. Man!
You want a hamburger? No, a cheeseburger.
Toby Wong. Toby Wong, Toby Wong. Toby Chung, fucking Charlie Chan.
Sir! Sir!
Fuck me. Fuck me. Now, what do you think I'm going to say? Take a guess. You don't know, do you?
Tom, I thought that was you gonna get. I have no guess. What are you talking about?
I'm blank. I don't know.
Fuck
I mean,
you, fuck you. Another thing, Vonnegut.
Is it Goodfellas?
No.
Okay.
So I think you and I are on two different pages, which is good because then we have two more trains to attach to this, two more cars to attach to this train, right?
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So it's a list. It's a list.
Okay.
Okay. It's a list. It's a list that starts with Dory Funk, Haas Funk, Flash Funk. All right.
So it's
But is there a part of that that specifically has the Mr. Man sort of cadence? Does it go like
yes,
Mr. Man,
Flash Funk, Junkyard Dog?
No, because at the time you can have it staying in a cadence. You can have it saying, "Well, I miss Dory Funk, Haas Funk, Flash Funk." You
to be clear, this is Richard Christie listing in a phony phone call for the Howard Stern Show, listing old wrestlers on a wrestling call-in show.
Talk about WrestleMania. I really miss the good old days, when it's like Adrian Adonis. I miss Lou Albano and Andre the Giant and Bob Backlund and Blue Meanie and Berserker.
Lou was a really big
Bam Bam Bigelow and Junkyard Dog, and I miss Conquistador, and I miss Spike Dudley. I miss Dory Funk and Flash Funk and Haas Funk and Terry Funk.
So we could. This is going to be a good test for us. Do we just go with it?
See, that has the sort of meter to it, but I feel like the train that we're creating sort of has that da 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 da.
Yes, I think it has to have those elements.
All right.
Now I feel bad.
Well, I get it. I understand.
It's for the interest of the train.
I get it now. No, I get it.
A train is only as strong as its weakest car.
Exactly.
Yeah, you want. I get it. And this is what I understand. I totally understand that the two of you are conspiring because you both know now that I'm on an upswing and I'm feeling good. You guys don't.
We
want
to keep you from getting manic. We don't want to. We're trying to keep you.
You want me to be seeing things and you want me to be hearing things because it adds to your shit show. It helps you carry the shit show.
Yeah.
Elevate, right? Me getting better.
How about we show you the kind of respect to say that we're being objective, and
me getting better is a detriment to this shit show. Right?
That's what we're trying to say.
All right.
We need you a caged animal that we can poke every once in a while. We don't need you healthy and happy and tulips and traipsing.
Exactly. A gumdrop house on Lollipop Lane. Right? Look at me, I'm Marge. All right. Sorry, Mike.
All right, fine. It doesn't work. Fuck you both.
All right. Jeez.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, it's science. It's not all going to work. I'll come up with one that doesn't work.
That's true.
All right.
Fine.
It doesn't work.
What I'm thinking of totally works.
Fuck you.
If I end up back in the place, may it weigh heavily on your conscience, both of you.
If you end up in the place that's got nothing to do with your two friends who are treating you with respect. And the knowing that you can handle some honest,
we're not going to hand you anything because we're not going to hand you anything like a bunch of charity. That's demeaning.
You're going to have to come visit me when I'm sitting in that chair looking out the window with the bars on it. Just staring out the back.
What's so funny is he's going to be there at that. He's going to have looking out that window, just unresponsive. And two friends always come in every week and go, Flash Funk, Terry Funk, we can do that. Flash Funk, Mike.
Yeah, if you
Flash Funk.
we could go all the way to Junkyard Dog.
Junkyard Dog, Blue Meanie.
Ted Arcidi,
Berserker,
whatever you want.
Berserker.
It may not work. It may not work in this, but that's one of the greatest calls. Is he just filibusters them?
Terrific.
He calls a WrestleMania
We'll
show.
post it up.
Talk about WrestleMania, because back then it was about the wrestlers. It was about Leapin' Lenny Poffo and Junkyard Dog and Berserker and Manu and Terry Funk and Dory Funk and Flash Funk and Hoss Funk.
It is. We'll put it up. We'll post it.
Yeah, we'll put it up.
Laptop computer, a couple states that just ends on your keyboard. Come on, put it up.
Come on.
All right, are we all good? Oh.
That's it.
Are we good with minutes 61 and 62?
Whoa. Tom, did you have one to add to the string? Or you want to do it next time?
I do, but I don't know if I should do it now or if I should save it for next time.
No, you don't want to rub it in
we get like one shot per episode?
Mike will be upset if it gets accepted.
Yeah. I was hoping the window and disappear.
I know that mine is gold, so I don't want to just like, step aside, Mike. Let me show you how it's done.
You know what? Tom?
Yeah.
Do a shitty one first.
I know. I'm trying to think of a shitty one.
Then do a good one.
Like a plausible shitty one.
Do a shitty one. We don't want to make Mike feel bad, so do a shitty one like Mike's.
Okay.
And then
show him that any of us can suck.
I'm going to be like that guy on the Seinfeld show that would go dig a hole and sit in it.
Yeah. Next time. I'll come up with one for next time. You'll see. You'll all see.
I'm off. Okay. I'm off.
Great.
I thought I was doing better.
You're all right.
You know what? I thought I was in an upswing. I thought
you're doing
things,
great.
You know what? Maybe things aren't going to get better. Maybe it's I'm fooling
You're a man
myself.
just like us.
No,
Fiddlesticks.
Maybe I'm
Fred.
fooling myself. I think I'm fooling myself. I was feeling good. Now I don't feel so good now. I was fooling myself.
All right.
Way to go, Dan.
Oh boy.
Good one.
Enough of this.
You know what? Take a week off of smelling things, but you can have the looking and listening to things.
Feeling good. I'm waking up
at
I wake up at 5:30 in the morning.
Touch things.
As soon as my feet hit the floor, I start whispering to myself, "Get us a drink. Get us a drink.
Get us a drink.
Get us a drink." I'm making the kids breakfast. Get us a drink. Get us a drink.
Oh boy.
Get those two Irishmen a drink.
We got we got trivia?
Oh hey! Oh, do we?
I'm just wondering. Get us a drink. Got any what do we got today?
Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, we got some Goodfellas trivia from funtrivia.com. And then I got to get out of here.
Says, give us a blank.
Give it. What does
like
Robert De Niro want one of? Or no, it's not even. Okay, anyway, okay. In the beginning of the movie, who says the line, "As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster"? This is very low ball already.
It's Henry Hill.
Henry Hill.
Come on.
Okay, what song is playing in the title scene of the movie? I've Got You Under My Skin, In the Still of the Night, Because of You, Rags to Riches.
Rags to Riches.
It is Rags to Riches, isn't it? And
well, I got rags to riches.
Goodfellas was based off a book by Nicholas Pileggi. What was the book called? I know that. It was going to be the title of the movie. But
Wise Guys.
Wise Guy.
This thing of ours.
Wise Guy.
The Wise Guy Show.
Okay, one more.
I'm gonna get the papers.
When a teenage Henry Hill sees Jimmy Conway for the first time, what is the first thing Jimmy puts in Henry's pocket?
Money.
See, we know our Goodfellas.
That's right.
And that was trivia!
Oh my goodness. Thanks, Tom. Thanks for being on your toes.
See, I'm a good podcaster. And I'm a good dad.
Yeah, shut it down.
All right, we're going to shut. Listen, guys, we've got one of the best moments.
Because I came in feeling good, and now I'm questioning everything. I'm questioning.
Mike, you're good. Don't question anything.
Where I'm just making things up.
No, you're beautiful.
I'm pretending.
Let me just get us out of this episode so we can come back and listen to Aretha Franklin doing a fantastic musical number.
Get me a drink.
That music you're hearing right now means that we're just about done.
Yeah, here comes Rodney. He's going to run us over if we're not careful. So let's get out of here. This has been episode 29. Please come back for episode 30 next time. We'll discuss minutes 63 through 66. This is a musical number with Aretha Franklin here on the Blues Brothers Minute.
I've known you all my life.
My balls.
Hey, you scratched my ankle.
Hey, thanks for listening to the show. Please find us online at bluesbrothersminute.com. That's Blues, B-R-O-S Minute. And then find us on Facebook at Blues Brothers Minute, same spelling, and at Twitter at Blues Bros Min. And if you want to support the show and get some fun stuff like early access to shows and postcards from the three of us, go to www.patreon.com/ditchdiggers. You'll be glad you did. And if you love this show, you will not hate the Caddyshack Minute, which you can find in the podcatcher of your choice, or you can head over to caddyshackminute.com. See you next time.